Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Making Time for Marketing video series, the series where you learn to fight distraction and find your focus. I'm Karen Tiber Leland, the president of Sterling Marketing Group and the author of the new book, No Nonsense Time Management 50 Tips to Hack Your Time and Get Everything Done, and the new audiobook version of the brand mapping strategy, Design, Build, and Accelerate Your Brand. So, in today's episode, what I want to talk to you about is what I call the magical thinking of our to-do list. So I had a CEO call me the other day and she was bemoaning the fact that she's not getting everything done on her to-do list every day that she has written down. And I said, well, everyone I talk to has that problem or has that experience. She said, yes, but I used to be so much more productive. And I said, what you're suffering from is magical thinking when it comes to your to-do list. And we all suffer from it. And here's how it works. We write down everything we think we need to get done in a day, or we want to get done in a day, or we think we should get done in that particular day. And then at the end of the day, invariably, we've maybe gotten 10% of that list done. If we're really good, 25% of the list done, but then there's 70 to 90% that's left unfinished. And for a lot of people, they feel bad. Why am I not more productive? Why couldn't I get everything done on the list? Why does everything take longer than it seems? And the reality is that these days, everything takes longer than you think it should. And there's a few reasons for that. One is that we often fail to give what I call entry time and exit time to do items. You know, it takes a while to set up to do something, and then it takes a while to get out of it and get ready for the next thing. I'll give you a really simple example around exercise. So I like to do the Peloton bike a couple of times a week in the gym in my building. And I would set aside 20 or 30 minutes to do the Peloton bike in my calendar. But what I would forget about is the 15 minutes it takes to change my clothes, put on my shoes, wait for the elevator, get in the elevator, get in the thing, clean the bike off, get on the bike, right? There's 15 minutes right there. Then there's getting off the bike and changing my clothes and going back down to my apartment. So you get the point. It's not really a half an hour. That project is an hour long. So unless you have entry time and exit time, you're really not accounting for the amount of time that a task actually takes. And that's part of the magical thinking. But the other part of the magical thinking is that we forget that there's a lot of things running in the background, especially today, unconsciously, subconsciously. There's a lot of things running in our background that are taking our time and our attention. So people underestimate how much the pandemic or the economic uncertainty or the political uncertainty is just drawing our attention away just a little bit. And it gives us just a little bit less attention, whether we realize it or not, to focus on what's in front of us. And so here's what I'm telling my clients to do to overcome magical thinking with their to-do list. And it's two things. And the first thing is write down your list of everything you want to get done that day. No problem. But pick the two items that are absolutely critical or the most important for you to do that day. And then make sure that those two items get done. And sometimes it's just one item, by the way, if it's a big thing. And then if you get anything else done other than those two items, consider it gravy. Consider it a bonus, right? It's icing on the cake. If you do that, what you'll find is that you end up feeling better about your sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. And if you feel better about your sense of accomplishment at the end of the day, then that'll give you energy the next day to get things done rather than feeling badly at the end of each day. So that's my solution to ending magical thinking when it comes to our to-do list. That's it for this episode. Remember, it's not about time management, it's about energy management and focus. See you next time.